All right. What is going on out there? It is a Sunday evening here on the East Coast of Mandalia. That's right. We're on the MandalliaSMP tonight, and we are in a new town that we've been in for a while. If you've been catching the streams lately, we haven't given this town a name yet. So if you've got an idea of what would be a good name for a town, just go ahead and let us know. You can either put it in the chat here, or you can drop it in the comments of the video once the video is loaded up out there on YouTube. All of our streams are loaded up out there. Hey, welcome in, folks. This is going to be just a nice chill stream. Just going to be getting some stuff done. It looks like it's a rainy night here. Oh, shit. Look at that dude. You see that dude behind me? Hey, what's going on? Tyler, you are just in time to see this dude with this, he's got a spear. He's on a horse. I just saw him. He just ran through the town. Where'd he go? I don't know that I want to fight him on foot. But I do want to get him to at least chase me over to the headquarters building so that I can then shoot him with an arrow. Where'd he go? Maybe dude despawned. Which would be a good thing, because then I don't have to worry about him catching me like these two will probably catch me. Hey, oh shoot, I missed him. How did I miss that dude? Come on, those guys are going to be here in a minute. Okay, still good. Get off the... Damn, I missed him again. Get off the roof. You. Get. There he goes. He's down. Bob Ricks has joined the channel. Get out of here, you guys. Okay, so maybe it's not totally safe here, but let's see if we can go ahead and make it safe. I'm not sure where these guys came from, but there's got to be some pretty dark areas in order for them to have spawned. So let's see if we can find all these dark spots and remove them from the town. Ooh, that's a dark spot over here. For right now, we're just going to put torches up, and then we'll figure out a more aesthetically pleasing methodology to do that later. Yeah, I don't know if this could be dark enough back here. Just in case, we'll put a torch there. I saw the guy on with the spear over here, so this looks like it could be a dark spot. While I'm doing all this, you guys can feel free to let me know, how'd your weekend go? What did you guys do, if anything? Or did you just kind of relax? Or were you snowed in or iced in, kind of like we were? This is a dark spot here. I think, though, everything else seems like it should be lit enough. Did I just hear a pterodactyl? Unless he spawned on the roof of one of these houses. I mean, that is a possibility. He could have spawned up on... this is a new building, but I'll talk about it in a minute. He could have spawned up on one of these buildings that has the solid blocks instead of steps for a roof. Things spawn up there all the time. What's going on, Car? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom. Okay, that sounds interesting. Cool. That is cool. I am thinking that this place is pretty much lit up, so I'm not sure. Man Spider, I see you over there on TikTok. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we are back trying TikTok again today. We're trying the Stream Elements plugin that should allow us to push out to TikTok. Unfortunately, my TikTok chat is not being pulled into the reader for me, so I have to look over every once in a while and see if anyone has said anything. And if you have said something and I haven't answered, ooh, yeah. See, look at this. I can't close it up. I thought this was done already. Spend an hour at the mob grinder. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a way to get some points. I'm thinking that there might be in this place. There might be a what do you call the thing? A spawner somewhere underground. So this town is close to the other town that we were in. We've been here a couple of days now, and of course, you know, whenever we get to a new town, we always tell the villagers that they need to shelter in place. We get them in a building, and we make sure they're safe by securing the entryway, like we got right here. You can see this building has a couple of things to keep them from leaving their house, because sometimes they forget and they come out and they let stuff in. Zombie versus skeleton. I'm not sure. I think. Oh, you have a double spawner going. That is cool. A zombie and skeleton's double spawner is just awesome. You get the best of both worlds. You get the stuff that gets dropped from the zombies, and then you also get lots of bones for bone meal. Okay, so I was just checking to make sure that we had walls that were finished and areas that are not dark enough to have unwanted visitors, because you can tell we have a lot of wide open spaces in this build, in this area, in this town. It's kind of dark over here. I think this is darker than it was over there, so let's put, see, I heard that noise again, but I don't see. It sounds like a pterodactyl. You know, when they go or whatever that noise is they make in the air. Okay, I don't. Oof. I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't cover this up because of that right there. Well, let's just go ahead and get this right now. Only one. What are the chances that there's not another one? Yeah. See, that's what I thought. Dude, calm down. Brrr. Okay, is that it? Dirt. I have dirt. Good. Let's go. Sun's coming up, and I kind of wanted to have the blocks, the doors open when the sun came up. I don't know that I'm going to make that. Let's pull out my shovel. It'll be a little bit easier with a shovel in my hand. And we are going to lift the shelter in place order now. Hopefully, we're doing this right, as in we don't have any places that, see, look, that guy is in here with his door open. That's why we do the double protective thing, because sometimes, ooh, that's not good. Let's see, if we put this down here, boom, boom. Where'd the, okay, we need to eat. Let's see, what is going on over here? Make sure that this is safe. See, this guy left his door open while he was sleeping as well. Okay, I think this side of the town is clear. There's one problem that we can't deal with right now. We will deal with it later, but that guy right there, you can't see him. That guy right there, he's outside the wall. We did this the other day. We just couldn't. Where'd the, must be down there. It sounded like he was up here behind me, but it must have been down there. Okay, anyway, yeah, we couldn't incorporate his house into the wall. It was just a little bit too much. Oh, you bought a creeper and didn't hear it go off. Well, interestingly enough, it's in the chat and it says it, but man, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go and check and see if what's going on with Blurb. Blurb. Let's check the properties. That looks to be good. Let's go over here and I can type in Blurb, BLERP. Let's at least have you looking at me while I'm doing this, and see if blurb.com comes up and what's going on. Log in with Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, you can promote me all you want to. I don't have any money to pay for promotion, but go right ahead and do any promoting that you want to. All right, so people are beginning to walk around in the village. He's like, thank you. They're coming out, going to work. This is good. Oh, wait, still some houses up here. They're like, hey, what about us? Nope, you can come out as well. And you as well. Hey, farmer, what's going on? Got a whole new setup for you that's different from before we put the shelter in place on. So I'm not sure what car. I will try to see if there's a way that I can get you those points back. Sorry about that. Not sure exactly why Blurp isn't working. It's saying that it is working. So interesting. Don't know. I love it when these things, because Twitch will do that sometimes too, and so will the other one that, dude, why are you on the roof of the building? See, I'm going to have to fix this so they can't do that. I figured, I'd just leave the hill here, but see, I can't trust you guys. I just let you out of your houses and you're acting like a fool already. See, that is not. You go inside. I don't even have doors on this building. There's no reason you can't go inside the building. There. I can't even pick any more dirt up. Alright, I think I have some stuff that I can put in there. Let's just drop it right here for now. So I went down to get some granite so that I could finish the floor in here, and I'll show you what I was doing there in a second. And then we'll talk about what there actually is. What is this building that this genius is standing on the outside of instead of on the inside? This is the headquarters building, kind of standard thing that we put together all the time whenever we go someplace. And yes, Steve the Golem is still inside. But is it Steve or Scott? I don't remember. I know that here Redeemed named that Bessie to... oh, I left this guy locked up. Oops. Open lava cave. Hope you have a lot of water. So this is Scott. I thought it was Steve, but I think what it was, I named him Steve to begin with, and that was the wrong name the first time. Then I go back and rename him as Scott. Are you trying to get in? Because I don't think I can open the door with you standing there in the way. I'm trying, but no. Let me, hold on. There. You trying to get in? Go. Go on. Go on. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to help you get in. Get in the door. Get. Where'd he go? Where did you go? Hey, come here. What do you got? What do you have? Yes. What do you sell? Ooh, potion of invisibility. He's selling another one. Let's. He only lets you buy one. I have emeralds though. Where'd he go? Come here, you. Come here. I want that potion of invisibility. Boom. Won't let me buy any more, and he does not restock his sales. So Punk won't let me get but one, and it's only every once in a while. He doesn't always have it. Boom. Wish potions would stack. I thought they had done something to fix that, but apparently not. Okay, let me drop this and this. I'm going to take half of this, and we're going to make some more cows. Boom. We'll drop this. Let me put these back. And then finish, what was I talking about with this building over here? Okay, so this, you know what? Hold up, before we do that, let me see what these guys are. You are carrot. Okay, good, you're into carrots. I hope you're potato. He is beetroot. So, I was gonna say, I just saw a poisonous potato. So we'll leave that over there. And this is going to be, or it is. Whoa, that was loud. I gotta guess who's back. What do we get? Diggin' Truths just subscribed for 27 months in a row. She is awesome. Is it that long that you've been paying to be friends? That's funny. That is too funny. Hey, but I appreciate Diggin'. Diggin', in case you guys don't know, Diggin' is one of the content creators on the Divergence SMP. And if you don't know who she is, you should go check out her channel. She's got a Twitch channel, and she also has a YouTube channel. And the links to her YouTube channel are in the description of this video over on YouTube. And if you're trying to find her on Twitch, I think she should be down in the list of other streamers that we work with down on our Twitch page. So This is going to be the industrial section building. This town didn't have a lot of grinders and leather workers and the furnace guys, blast furnace guys. So we put this building in. Well, to be honest, even if it had those things, we still would have put in a industrial center, because that's kind of what we always do, is put an industrial center and try to get those guys in one place. And so that's what we got going here, because I needed as much as I hate lava, Tyler J. Kowalskis has worn off on me, and I have taken to using this disgusting orange deadly crap to cook things with. So we made our own little lava thing, and been doing that a lot lately. And so now we have, dude, what are you doing in here? This is the farmers are out there, dude. So we have this cooking away a bunch of stuff that we got last time we were mining, and I wanted to show you this. This is interesting. Here we go. So with this new add-on, in case you hadn't figured out, you can't normally make bricks out of what is this stuff called? Granite. You can't normally make bricks out of granite, but with this add-on that I have for furniture, you can make a bunch of different things. One of the things you can make, which I just found out, is I can make a placeable poisonous potato. So the thing that has absolutely no purpose whatsoever in Minecraft, so badly that they made an entire update around it, I can now make it placeable. And where am I going to put them? I have no idea. I'm just going to run around town placing poisonous potatoes, I guess, because I can. It doesn't make any sense, but there's one there, and there's one there. All right, poisonous potato placement. All right, so what were we doing with this? So I need to go ahead and finish putting in the floor. The bad thing about these special blocks that you make from the furniture add-on is that you can't make them into slabs, and you can't do some other stuff that you can normally do with a regular block. Like you can't make, hey, what's going on? Coffee? See you over there on TikTok. Aircav Enochius, what's going on? How you doing, brother? I saw that you had a stream that I missed the other day, so I'm going to have to go back and check that. For those who don't know, Enochius is a chef extraordinaire, master cooker dude that like cooks stuff masterfully, expertly. Yeah, so how's that for a plug? But I'm pretty sure that it's probably saved on your Twitch stream. If you don't have a YouTube channel yet, Enochius, you need to go ahead and get that fixed up. All right. Hey, dude, love your face, too. Hopefully you guys are all staying warm. For those of you that are in the United States, you know we've been having we had that bomb cyclone come in, and the bomb cyclone dropped a lot of snow. And before that, where I am here in Virginia, we had a whole lot of ice. And I happen to live out in the boonies. We are like 1.8 miles off the main road. And where we are, the roads, we have a dirt road that leads out to the main road. And our dirt road was covered with ice. To the point where when it started melting a little bit, and I don't even know how it started melting, because according to the temperature, it never got above 32 except for like once. So it was like 28 degrees, it's 21 degrees or whatever, and I'm like, how is this stuff even melting? But anyway, some of it melted, and then of course it froze again that night. So in some places the ice was like a half-inch thick, and I know this because my mom needed some medicine, so I got my sister from Richmond to drive on out, drop some stuff out at the mailbox, which, remember, I said was 1.8 miles away from the house. So I walked the road to get to the mailbox, and some spots were not too bad. It looked like it was, I could step really hard with my heel and crunch through the ice, but some spots were so thick that I couldn't get through. So it's every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys don't know who Enochius is, you guys should go check him out on Twitch as well. I got to add him to the streamers that I work with section. But what you can do is you can find him on the Divergence SMP Discord. And if you join the Divergence SMP Discord, you'll be able to see him in there. I think he's also in the Married to Minecraft Discord. So... Viewer +1, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we are, I see you over there on Kick coming in on this Sunday night. So everybody's gone to bed. We made it through the first night, and I don't think anybody has become a casualty. Let me run over here. And all the villagers see, dude, why are you out of your bed? I bet he was way over there because, yep, there is okay, we got to move that. Got to move that work block so he doesn't run so far away from his house, which is way over there. Where are you going? What were you both doing way over here? All right, well, oh, there's 2 of them. So there must be 4 farmers, and those 2 were hanging out over here. Well, let's relocate these 2. I like putting all my farmers in one spot. I know that the Minecraft villages come set up with... multiple farms split out in different locations, but I try to combine them all so that I can kind of, to be honest, I can keep an eye on them as well as I can optimize their farms, make them a little bit better, a little bit more productive. Oh, I've got to move my potatoes. No, let's see. Yeah, they'll be able to. I like leaving space for the golems to get through things. I like usually try to leave a 3-block space, but they can get through there. It's 2 blocks. There's no overhang here from the roof. So there we go. We've got and I need to put, I don't have any here. I need to put 2 hoppers under there. So I really need 4 hoppers is what I need. So let's see if I can make 4 hoppers. And if you're wondering why is he making 4 hoppers, it is because the farmers actually use those workstations, those composters. They throw stuff in there. I wish they would throw the poisonous potatoes in there, but they'll throw seeds in there, and they'll turn those seeds into, looking for iron, it's right there in front of me. They'll turn those seeds into compost. Like every 10 seeds, you'll get a, where is it? 4, here we go. Every 10 seeds, you'll get a piece of bone meal out of it. It's not a lot, but if you figure it's kind of like free bone meal because I'm not doing anything for it and I'm getting the bone meal out of it because farmers don't really use it. So 1, 2. No, I'm just going to come in from behind because that's what I need to do in order to have this stuff come out of the composter and go into the box. So I've got to look at the box and then place the hopper feeding into the box. Now there's no box here. I need to fix that. I'll just have the hoppers going into a piece of dirt. That won't be useful for me to get stuff out of. The other good thing about having these 2 boxes is here, these 2 boxes here is that I can use these if I want to harvest stuff and I don't want to have to take it into the house. I can put that here. Holy cow, you've been playing for 5 hours today. See, I haven't been able to play that long. I have a confession to make. I was watching this TV show called School Spirits. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's called School Spirits. It's I think it's is it a NBC production or something? Whoever Paramount is, that's who I was watching it on Paramount Plus. I don't mean to be giving these guys a plug. They're not even giving me a poisonous potato. You guys owe me at least 3 poisonous potatoes for plugging your. Oh, there's a skeleton behind me. For plugging your channel that I was watching. Oh, missed him. And a bunch of those go. Oh, I definitely want to kill him. Oh, got him! I got him. That was a great shot. Woo! That was a great shot. That was a little bit far away. How you doing? Go away. I said go away. Next. Okay, let's pick this up and then get back out of here. I mean, the good news is they're spawning out there and not in here. Hey, how you doing? Go away. You're not supposed to be here. And I'm out of here. I think I left the ringy dingy. Okay, boom. Got it. So back to what we were talking about. So now if something goes in here and makes, let's see, I think I've got a bunch of seeds I can, actually, I need to harvest the wheat. So let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. We'll harvest the wheat, replant it, and then I'll show you what's going on with the seeds. All right, let's take this bucket. Squirrel, see how well I keep on track with what I'm doing. Okay, so this goes in here. And we're going to drop this off, even though it's not a smeltable item. This is the output box for stuff that comes out of the furnace. I'll put this in here just to get it out. No, not in there. No, not in there. Drop this off. I'll put this over here. Although I've got torches. All right. That's enough space. I've got enough space. It's probably not going to be more than 3 stacks of wheat anyway. So I mean, some of it I shouldn't even harvest, like that grain stuff there. All right, let's. I'm going to use my Fortune 3 pickaxe because it will give me lots of seeds. Not that you really want a lot of wheat seeds, but the good thing is when you're doing carrots and potatoes, you get a lot more. So anything that grows in the ground, when you're using the what is this thing? We're using the oh, did I not have a torch there? Let's do that. Boom. But when you're using the Fortune pickaxe, anything that grows in the ground, you'll get more of. You don't really get more wheat, but you do get more wheat seeds, interestingly enough. And I think that's it right there. All right, let's go ahead and replant. This is probably going to take about 2.5 stacks of seeds, which isn't a problem because if you just saw what I had in my inventory, I think I had like 5 or 6 stacks, so plenty of seeds to spare here. Yes, we are also on TikTok. In fact, I think right now we are live on TikTok. If you guys are watching us over there on TikTok, say something in the chat. Say hey. I'll say hey right back. Have to go look over at the chat. Unfortunately, I don't have a chat reader set up on TikTok. We used to stream on TikTok when we were doing our daily lunchtime streams, but there was a problem with TikTok going out to restream, and then we had issues using their TikTok live application, and it was just using so much resources that we're getting severe lag on all the other channels we were streaming on. So we kind of had to stop doing it. All right, so, oh, hello you. Hi, String. I just saw a greenie over there. Squirrel. All right, we'll do the seeds in a minute. They're not going anywhere. Oh, 2 of you, huh? Hey, how you doing? Come on out of my garden there. Come on out. There you go. Oh, all I got was eyes out of that. Ooh, can I hit that guy before he dies? He's gone. The spider was still there though. Oop, got the spider. Now, who did not burn up would be Mr. Green Meanie. I've done this once before. I ran out here, and in running out, there's a creeper out there, and he blew a hole in the wall. Had to fix that. Have it just before the stream. Can I get away fast enough? I don't see him. Either he left or he's hiding. Don't see him. All right, he left. Good. I didn't want that gunpowder anyway because I don't fly. Well, I could use it for TNT. Mr. MX Vanilla joined. What's going on over there on TikTok? I see you coming in there. All right. So we were talking about compost and the farmers over here. Whoa, 3 villages within 500 blocks. That's a lot of, you got a lot of work there, man. You got to save those guys. You know they need saving. Oh, I already hit seeds in this one. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to, let's see, who are you? Nope. Who are you? Nope. And who are you? I think I'm going to change this guy. So this is what we'll do. I'm going to give you 63 seeds. There you go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you another stack. There you go. Now you can use them in here. Now this is how they use them. They just come and go. Now I'm using my left trigger, and the left trigger is boom. There we go. There's one piece, and you should see it. There it is. One piece of bone meal. I'm going to put it back. I don't need it right now. Let's drop this. Let's drop this. And I'm actually going to put this down because I need to get one of these guys to be wheat. There should be 4 of them out here. I've only seen 3 so far. But the dude that was potato, I want him to stay potato. There was a potato and a carrot here yesterday. So let's get them locked in. And this is all I got in potatoes? That's enough for one sale. Maybe I'll have to buy something from him. I'll buy some bread from him. All right, who's the carrot dude? Who's carrots? You? 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 No? How about potatoes? Who's got potatoes? Anybody do potatoes? 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 Who are you? You're... Okay, I don't need 2 of you guys. Yeah, both of you guys do stuff that I don't even have. Who are you? You're potatoes. Boom. Okay, so I'll buy this back from you. All right, you are locked in, potatoes. Yeah, I only have 9 left, so I'm just going to drop them in here. Where's Carrot? What are you guys? There you go. Come here, Carrot. And boom. All right. Yeah, you two, I have to get a useful job before we do anything with you. We're not going to be doing beets. We're going to be doing wheat. Now, you could do potato or carrot, but and give me this, and we'll put the job back again. Boom. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on back over here, dude. Is that you? You're a potato. You're the one that was running away. Dude, we are not doing beetroots. I mean, I guess I could do beetroot, but I don't need 2 of them, that's for sure. Okay. Wheat. I need wheat. I need wheat. That's beetroot. I know beet and wheat sound the same, but they're not, dude. I need wheat. Not beet, wheat. Wheat, not beet. Dude, you are stuck on this. Nobody has traded with you. Why are you so stuck? Huh? Potato. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Boom. You are now potato. Wait, sorry. Now you're potato. Okay. And now we got to work on you too, man. All right, so I like getting the farmers locked in because then you can start getting your emeralds, and once you get your emeralds, you can use those points you're making from trading with these guys. What the? Okay, so wherever you're going, we need to lock you in, which means we're going to need. This is one of those, in order to do this, I got to do that. In order to do that, I got to do this. In order to do this, I got to do that. So I'm going to have to make sure that they can't take other jobs. I don't want them taken. So let's get the 2 preachers locked in. Yep, I'm going to. 2 for you. Where's your buddy? Over here, I just saw him go into a house. Whoa, there's a little kid. Is there a bed that, did somebody die already? How did somebody die? Nobody should have died already. I'm not sure. Ooh, hello. I forgot we had one of you guys. Yeah, that's We'll work on that later because there's a huge library over in the neighboring town, um, and that's just not helpful. Mending would be great. Okay, yeah, go think about that. All right, so those two guys are locked in. Let's see if the new. Hey kids, stay out of there. It's the headquarters building. Hey, are you one of the locked in guys? He's potatoes. See if the new guy. You the new guy? I think you're the new guy. Yeah, so what I should do is let's make sure you don't go anywhere. There we go. Okay, new guy. New guy. We're going to get rid of this. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought he changed. Here it is, right here. What do you got? No, we are not doing beets. I have to tell you the same thing we told the other guy. We're doing wheat, not beet. I know they sound the same, but we're looking for wheat. Wheat! That's it, right there. That's it. In fact, I'm just going to buy some bread from you because I'm so happy that you did wheat. There you go. Look at it. I never buy that much bread from a villager. But we'll go ahead and do that, and we're going to let you out of the boat here in just a second. I want to get it over here out of the... Okay, maybe not out of the field. Maybe I can't get it out of the field. All right, keep your arms in the boat. I don't want to hit you by accident. There you go. All right. Good job there, buddy. Okay, so... Oh, what was I doing? Okay, so we got all the farmers locked. Do we have all the farmers locked? I think we've got all the farmers locked in. We got 2 potatoes, 1 carrot, and 1 wheat. And both of the preacher dudes also should be locked in. I think we need a repository for the preacher dudes to put all their let's see. Let's make them drawers. Let's make them drawers. There we go. And we're going to go this way. So we got 2 churches in this town. And these drawers I'm able to make because, oh, there was already a drawer in here. Wow. That's right. So when I first got here, I used this place as my safe place to hang out until we got the headquarters building built. And I forgot I had so much stuff in here. So let's take some of this stuff. We will put a repository over here as well. Is that 1 block thick? It is. Because what I like doing is making it so that it's accessible by the oh, well, that's different. So it's accessible from the outside. Let's see if this works. Can I do this? And I can open it. Look at that. If I can do that, that means I can come over here from the outside and I can put stuff in it from out here. Ha, that's cool. I should do that in the other building, in the other church too. Up here. Yeah, because do I really need this in here anymore? Don't think so. And we'll put that there, and then we can move this in there. Put this in here. I'll leave this in here because these, that's what the building's made of in case I need some extra building material. And I don't know what else to put in there. Because all this stuff really should come back to the main building with me. So let's go clear out our inventory a little bit better, and then we'll come back. And I didn't realize I didn't have any light out here. The farmers came in here. Okay, so what? I had an anvil here, and I pulled the anvil up and put it in the building over there today. So a farmer decided to come in here and plant something in the one spot that I had over here. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, explodey powder goes over here. String goes in with the wood. The wood is over here. Drop wood, 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 and stones are over here. Stone, stone, stone. This is special stone. Let's drop this wood over here. This special stone is actually copper ore. So we'll drop this off here. Oh, and the other granite I have goes there. Did I get everything out of here? I don't think I put anything in here last time I went down. So now I just have one crafting table to figure out where I want to put that, and it's dark. It's not, I mean, we can just go see if there's any, shouldn't be any zombies in here unless they spawned on a roof, which we need to work on that next. We need to get rid of these buildings that have zombieable roofs. So that involves either we can put slabs up there, we take the wood down and put slabs up, or we can put carpet on top of the existing roof, or we could put one of the brand new roofs on there that comes with the Furniture 2 add-on, which we have on this world. So, decisions. This building already has one of those. Who else needs one of these? You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna set it outside for right now because later on we'll go, I need a crafting table, and I know where one is. Still, to me, it looks a little dark over here. So just boom, brighten things up. Look at those guys up there. Look at those guys up there. And I missed right between them. Don't move, don't move. You moved. Ooh, got him too. Can I get him? A little bit lower. Oh, there was two of them. I got one. He got away. Oh, it's three of them because there's number... dang it. Out of my view. All right. Squirrel, not really paying attention. Okay, so we need to put a roof on this building here. Probably need to put some doors on it too. Took all the wood out. Any in here? Little bit of wood. Okay, there's 3 doors. One there, and one there. We also don't have any windows in this building. Something else that we need to eventually put in here. How much we got in here still? Running out of smelting stuff, so let's go ahead and we'll fortune these up. I like going straight down with mine. Sometimes you can put them straight out in a row. You know what I just thought about? I have not slept in a while, and I'm towering up into the air. This is probably a bad idea. Can we get it done before they show up? And by they, I mean the pterodactyls, because I'm probably due. It's probably been a few nights since I've been to bed. I gotta go over to the main building and go up to the executive suites and hit the sack. Okay, first I'm gonna drop this in here. Boom and boom. And how are we doing? Do we have an empty bucket here? We have 2 empty buckets. But no thing to put into it. So we'll drop this back here. That's supposed to be my water bucket. So we'll keep that. And I need to put a back door on here. So I have to keep walking all the way around just to get inside. All right, let's hit the rack. And tomorrow we can look at trying to fix some of these buildings that have the old style. Like that one there. And that one there. And that one there. They've got the old solid block roofs. Now there's some other options that we can use, and this was what I was trying to figure out for the industrial center, whether to use the special roof tiles. They're pretty cool. We've got some in the other town that also doesn't have a name. They even planted over here. Those guys are seriously happy about being able to get out and farm again. All right, you guys go for it. Maybe I'll put a little awning over your little what should we call it? Oh, you figured out how to get inside now, huh? Yeah, you probably need to be bought from as well. Do we have anything in here? No. That's okay. We'll get something from you later on. We were going to look at what kinds of roofs we can put on. So let's... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's go... roof? No. Tile? No. Oh, you know what? I have craftable on. Let's just do anything. And then I have to get over here and go ROOF. There we go. So we got some options here. This is brick roof tiles. This is blackstone. Don't have any of that yet. Oxidized copper roof, nah. Slate roof might work with this building. Hay roof, I don't think that would work on an industrial building. And a copper roof would work. This is kind of expensive though. That's wow, 9 ingots make up 1 block, and you get 6 roof tiles. What kind of tea is that? Is that a Long Island or an Arizona iced tea? Iced tea lemonade. I think we're going to go with the slate roof. Black and gray, I know it's kind of but let's see. Do I have stone to do that with? And let me put some water in my bucket too. Black tea, okay. I've only got 9 of these. I'm going to need a lot of stone to make a roof for that. So what do I got? Yeah, let's go down and get some stone. Let me drop off these accidents that I just made along with the wood. You know what? No, wait, let me get this. No, let me get this instead. We'll take half of that and we'll turn those into sticks. Give me everything that's craftable. Get rid of the roof. And I need to make sticks. And I need to make... That's not coal. Dude, why are you in here? Go farm or something. Go be a farmer, dude. Okay, drop these off. That's 11. That should be enough. Sorry, Steve. I've been trying to make some torches here. Dude, are you stuck? Wait, why are you unemployed? You need a job? I thought we... Oh, but this was that kid running around. Let's see. We have 4 farmers. Oh, a blast furnace guy. I didn't make a blast furnace, but I want to put a blast furnace in. So let's go ahead and do that so this dude can get a job. Which means first we need to make a furnace, and then we need to make 3... Where'd all my... Oh, I'll use these. And of course, I don't have anything to cook in there. We'll only need 1 piece of... Wow, I used up all that coal? I did. We'll take 1 piece of coal. That's smelt about, what, 8 items, I think it is? So that'll give me 8 pieces of... Actually, it'll give me 8 pieces of stone. So as soon as I get 3, I've got to replace the cobblestone with regular stone. So 1... Come on, 2. I actually had another piece of stone in there. I could have just used that. And it's already moving now, so. And come on. 3. Now we'll replace these 9 with these 3. And when it's done, when those 3 are done, then we'll just go ahead and replace it. Why are you guys in here? Are you trying to get... I'm not buying anything else from you right now. I need you guys to go do your jobs. See, even Scott said, get out. This is not your place. You guys got to go. Okay. 1, 2 done so far. Because I hate just wasting the coal, you know. So as soon as that's gone, I'm going to go ahead and drop this on here so it can make me another piece of stone. Now I've got the 3 of those. And I got the iron. What I don't have yet is the furnace. So let's go ahead and where's the wait? Oh, I put it all in here. All right, I need half of this back then. Oh, I can just take it all back now because the fire's gone. Okay, so now I can make a furnace. And because I can make the furnace, I can put the furnace in the middle with the iron on the top and the smooth stone on the bottom. And boom, we has blast furnace. So let's put the blast furnace up. And Mr. Unemployed over there can then have a job. And blast furnace is going to go right here. Left a spot for it. Boom. And he claimed it already. Now what's going to go around the blast furnace? Let me look and see. Because there's some neat stuff that you can make with this little add-on. Like there's a stone stove here. An iron stove. I can make a metal water fountain. A big pot that doesn't fit the whole stoneworker motif. Now, I could put a pipe there, but you know, well, why? What would that be being? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna leave it for now. He's got a job. That was the main thing. We will probably, when we build the roof, we'll put a fire up here. But we can't build a roof until we get more stone. I'm not gonna cook up all my my cobblestone to make the stone. Number 1, that would be a waste. Number 2, that would be a lot of, well, it would be a waste of cobblestone and would be a waste of regular stone. Not when I've got the ability to just go down there with a silk touch and get my own stone, which is what we're gonna do right now. Let's head on down while they're all at the town hall meeting. Now there's an area that I had been clearing some stuff out of. I don't remember what level it was. Wait, did I just pass it? No. Is this it? This is it right here. I think I went all the way up there, making it safe, right? Oh, iron, coal. Yeah, so it's safe all the way up here. So I can start working my way back from up here. Normally I like digging up, or lately I've liked digging up, because if I'm digging upwards, you know, stuff spawns on the bottom, on the ground. So, you know, as I'm doing this, if I was mining stuff out here, I'm making other surfaces that could be spawned on. So if you're just looking straight up and digging straight up like this, you're not creating any more surfaces that can be spawned on. Let's just, we're gonna bring all this down as far as we can, level wise. All right, and that's not really stone, but that's okay. It'll come with us. And then I just got to remember that if I get stuff like over there was a some andesite. If I hit andesite, I can switch over and use my fortune instead of trying to use my silk touch, because I'm going to put a lot of stress on my silk touch. All this digging now. This I definitely do want to use silk touch on, and not my fortune. All right, now what I don't know is how much of this 1 stack. It's about 2 stacks so far. And I think with those 2 stacks, that's probably enough. Is that 3 stacks? Yeah, there we go. 3, well, and that's 2 plus, because this is actually andesite. So let's bring this down. 2 stacks, 2 1/3 stacks. And this I can use. Did I just hear a growl? Uh-oh, I created another spot to be spawned on. That could spawn. Let's just take this out. Let the light in a little bit better. This is andesite. Oh, look at that dude. Hello, Mr. Can't get up here because you're too big, and it's good because you can stay down there. Let's knock you down a size or two. Ah, how about you? You can't get up here without me hitting you. Squishy, I have the high ground. See, I did hear a growl. Don't be sneaking up behind me, zombies. Okay. I don't know where that growling was from. We'll go ahead and get back to what we were doing. Oops, and that was regular stones. Was there I thought I just saw Squishy. I must be imagining things. Just gonna even it out here a little bit. And I might as well just go ahead and even this out too. Boom. Actually, let's go ahead and even that out too. And there we go. Oh, let's make this all the way to the bottom as well. Whoops. All right, do I go down another level? I think no. Let's fix this though. Here's the thing is, a lot of people like putting their torches up high, but torches spread so I just put this torch here. So this block is a light level of 15 and it goes out from there. So this is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, like that. And we don't have on Xbox, we don't have any ability to put a, no F4 key or anything like that to be able to get the stats. So it's helpful to be able to know that if I put it down, now if I put the torch up here, this block's at 15, this block's at 14. So that's why I try to put them as close to the ground as possible, if not on the ground. All right, that's good for there. I got 3 stacks. Let's see what that gets us. Whack. It's not dark over there. This is how we came in. So we'll go back up from there, from this way. And in case you guys didn't hear, the Divergence SMP is going to be starting back up with its Season 4 coming up here pretty soon. When was the last time I went to bed? I think I just went to bed recently, right after mining up that stone. So I don't think we need to do that. Now what I do need to do is turn all of these blocks of stone into stone bricks. So there, I've done that. And then I can come over here and I can make a slate roof. Boom. Stack of 60. Let's see how far this gets me. I'll drop these. I got 64 of this here I can drop. Let me get rid of the white rock as well. And the andesite and this as well. All right. Let's go see what I can do here. I probably need to get an elevator and put it in there as well so that I can, I'll come back and do that in a minute. So that I can get up to this area, but there we go. And I'm not going to be able to do that area right there, but interesting. Do I do? No, that was wrong. I did it again. I got to look lower. Duh. Now I could do that all the way. Yeah, let's do that all the way across. And then I'll just mine these up. And now can I jump up there from here? Oh, no. And I don't have any dirt on me either, but let's see. Can I put this box down and jump from the box up to there? Oof, I could. All right, so let me take these down. Wait. What the heck? There we go. All right. All right, so now I've got, I should have left that because I'm going to have to put this on the outside, like, I think that's the wrong spot, though. It is the wrong spot. Higher, let's try right here. Nope. I was looking at the top instead of the bottom. So I got to look at the bottom of the block. This is why I hate putting on stair roofs. Let me try to do it from down here then. It's corner though. I want the corner on the corner. So not there, but okay, let's do this then. That's corner. That's not corner. All right, let's get back up here. Now, I love the fact that you can do the corners because that's really way cool. B button. Let's look at the bottom of this block. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. And oh, no. I was trying to, oh, too high. All right. Boom, there we go. Whoa. Who did that? I heard the blue guy get hit. Where'd he get hit? Oh, maybe he just fell off a roof. Okay. All right, so that's interesting. It almost, the gray though almost looks like the other stuff. So not really the look I was going for, but boom, there we go. Where is it? Where is it? Boom. There we go. This is not as easy as it was up top, I don't think. Seems to be taking me longer to get this done down here. I thought this was going to be easier. Okay. Boom. All right. So the first layer is done. Now I can do the rest of it. There we go. Now this is going to be interesting because I don't think I can put a block on top of this. If I do, then I'm probably not going to be able to open that truss. So let's try it. We'll put one here and then see if it can open, which I don't think it will. Boom. What's going on over there on TikTok? Sorry I didn't see you guys talking there. It looks like Brandon is asking, what is it we're making? So right now I am trying to put a roof on this industrial building that we just put. This is a new town that we had found. And so we just had all the villagers on lockdown and a shelter in place order. They've been there for a couple of days while we were trying to get the town safe for their occupancy. And since we've got it safe, we got the walls up, we've got all the lighting to keep things from unwanted things from spawning. Except I just heard a spider somewhere. Now there's a couple of buildings like that one right there. We're gonna have to replace the roof on that one. We're gonna have to replace the roof on that one. And so we're doing this one first. This is a special add-on that you can get from the Minecraft Marketplace. Hey, Mr. String, how you doing? Look at that, 5. I like that. This add-on is called Furniture 2, and Furniture 2 has not only the tiles that I have that I'm making here, but it's got a bunch of other stuff that's pretty cool that you can use to make your Minecraft world look a little, you know, a little more interesting. So I kind of like the way this roof looks. What I need to do is, I keep saying I need to get some scaffolding and put in there, but I haven't yet. Okay, so oh, that was too far. Let's try that again. We'll go up the first one and we'll walk around. Okay. Ugh. All right, walk around this way and boom. There we go. Okay, now we have our second level. Don't fall off there, dude. And I love that when I put that there, just automatically turns to a corner, just like, so this is like the stairs, but it's, I don't know, I think it's better than the stairs. It looks better. Looks more like actual roof tiles, you know? And I can put in a scaffolding and I can get up here to do whatever I need to do up here. Let's do there. There. Okay, and then we move that. Whoops, almost fell again. Oh, too high. Now, for those other buildings, this is it looks good. Kind of takes a while to do it. I might do those other buildings off camera. Once I get this one finished, or I might just use slabs. I mean, I like the look of a slab roof. Like this is going to be pretty high, but I guess whenever you're using stairs, you kind of get a high roof anyway. But well, this isn't too bad because I'll still be able to walk around in here anyway. And actually, I could put slabs. How is it? Is that 2 blocks up? Because that's a top slab. So 1, 2. Yeah, I could put. I'll do another one now. I could put a. I could. What was I gonna say? Oh, I could put a slab. Now that it's going up like that, I could just finish it off with a slab. I don't have to actually go all the way up to the top with the tiles. But you know, at this point I might as well, because I've only got like one row of tiles to put in, 1 block. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Except I'm out. Did I make another one? Nope, I didn't. All right, let's get this. Can I walk around under here? I can kind of walk around under here. That's wrong spot. So now where do I want to come up? This is good right here. Boom. So we'll put a scaffolding right there so we can get up and down. And let's go ahead and get this. Wait, here it is. Boom. Bam. Okay, I can make the tiles right here, but I need to go get the scaffolding from in there. Let's go get the scaffolding. What's up, dudes? You guys haven't filled up your inventories yet? Ooh, another placeable poisonous potato. Maybe this will be Poisonous Potato Town, because we'll just have poisonous potatoes placed all over the place. Looking for these. No, I'm not going to need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. That should be it. Let's make this into a placeable poison potato. Excuse me, dude. And I'm just going to stick it. Nope, can't stick it there. We'll stick it there. I don't know. We got poison potatoes sitting all around the place over here. Hey, what's going on? I can't. YLC4 Newton looks like over there on TikTok. What's going on? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't go out that way though. Oh, if I that's right. These are. Can I do this from inside is the question. If I look at this and I go like this and put it, I'm looking at the bottom. Oh, it goes the right way. This is so much better, except that didn't go right. Let's see, can I do it the right way? If I'm just standing here and I go bottom, did that work? It looks like it worked. It's so cool. Now I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't need to have to. I don't have to make a whole bunch. I'll just make 6 more. So there's 6 more right there. Look at that. Now these should turn into. I may have to go up and do this from the outside. These will turn into a peak roof, peaked roof, like the center line. They're supposed to. They should. They did on the other building. I did like this in the other town. So if I go, let's do this. I'm going to put a block under here to sit it on. And peaked roof. Yes! Woohoo! All right, so that's upside down peaked roof. No. Oh, now I got to go back out there and get it. What? All right, let's do this from up there, because doing it from down here is not giving me the result that I want. And I only have 6. So I'm going to have to go recover those in order to use them. See if we can get this done before nightfall, because I'm getting kind of hungry, actually. And I'm not talking about the one chicken leg I'm missing. All right, and boom, we have roof. Look at that, ouch. In fact, let's go up on the roof here and we'll look at it from the scaffolding. Oh, look at that, that's nice. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, from up here you can't tell. That's gray and that's kind of black down there. So, but that looks like it's a really tall roof. Now it's really only about 3 or 4 blocks on the inside, because we put one down here. Let's see. Yeah. So this is a bottom half slab. So the floor would actually be down there. So it's 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels, and then 5. So it is actually a pretty tall roof. But boom, we've got light in here, and down here we can actually put some different kind of lights. Do we have wood? Put the wood back. You know, let's do bamboo wood because it'll look different. You're not sure exactly what I'm talking about, but you'll see in a minute. I'm going to put ceiling lights in the industrial center. Now I know you're going, how are you going to do ceiling lights? I'll show you in a sec. Let's take the bamboo. We'll turn the bamboo into 7 blocks of bamboo, which will give us 14 planks of bamboo. And between the planks and the torches, I'm going to make 1, 2, let's make, we'll make 4. 4 ceiling lights. And let's go put these in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you go 1, 2, 3 right here. I don't want it that high. Can I? Nope. It's just going to go up there. So what if I do it underneath? 1, 2, 3 like that. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Let's we'll get this, put it back. Oof. Boom, and then we'll put a light here. Turn it on, and then 1, 2, 3. See, this is not. Tell you what, let's take these out and see what it looks like. Does it look okay with 2 torches? And yeah, that's pretty light. That's good. That's good. We don't need any more in here. Alrighty, I'll just leave these here for now. No, let's take them back in the main building. So we got that light up. Oh, that's the other. I'm like, why is he the invisible guy here? Is it too dark over here? No, not really. Doesn't look like it's too dark. And all right. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the lava in here. Then we're gonna go up to get some sleepuses. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw lava in there. Why did I think I saw lava in there? Okay, never mind. Boom. All right, we're going to go up. We'll get some sleep, and then we will talk about a raid. And not a raid of pillagers, because those are kind of hard to get now. You have to find yourself what's the copper place? The death chambers. Trial chambers. You find a trial chamber, death chamber, and get a potion in order to be able to have a pillager raid nowadays. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about raiding somebody here on Twitch. We're going to try to find another small streamer that we work with and see if we can hook them up. Now, for those of you that are on TikTok, sorry you guys can't come along, but love that you were here today. Make sure you tell your friends about this so that they can come and join us. And again, you can check this video out over on YouTube. It'll be over there. You know, I had a separate window open with Twitch. There we go. Because I've got to be able to find another small streamer. We like rating other small streamers because, you know, that's kind of what I am. I don't have 500 guys watching a stream. I'd love to have 500 guys watching a stream, but I don't have that many yet. You know, maybe if Silent Whisperer wants to go ahead and raid me, then we can do that. So try to find small folks like myself that have 3 or 4 folks watching, 5 or 6 folks watching, and raid them. I do see that Silent is streaming tonight, and if I can't find anybody else, then yeah, we could do Silent. I really do like jumping in on other folks that are more my size, because you know, it means a lot to me if somebody comes into my stream with 1 or 2 people. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, oh, must be cold out with the wind. I'm going to tell everybody thanks for coming out. And if you are going to join us on the stream, if you're on Twitch, just hold on. And for everybody else, I want you to stay safe. Remember, the Divergence SMP is going to start streaming and releasing videos for season 4 coming up here, I believe, in March, or actually there's a date in February that I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like the 12th or something like that. So join the Divergence SMP or the Married in Minecraft Village SMP on Discord, and you can get those details. And until next time, be safe. We will catch you guys later on Married in Minecraft. See you guys, and for everybody else, make sure you hang around for the raid. Boom. Okay, looking to see if we can find a person that we want to do the raid on, and I see someone called Timus. I'm gonna murder that name. Oh no, that's a weird bot. No, we're not gonna go there. Bloodshard is not doing Minecraft, but Bloodshard always comes in to support us. So let's go and jump in and raid Bloodshard. I see him streaming BLOODCHERD, and he's doing something called Temple Run. Not sure what Temple Run is, but let's go ahead and jump in with him and we'll check it out. Looks like we're going to go in about 6 seconds. So if you see something pop up saying, do you want to go with us? Then just go, yeah. And we'll go right now.